Y'all know what time it is, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. I'm your guy Ninja Killer 74, and we're gonna get back in the mix. I kind of forgot what the fuck happened in the last one. I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. Oh, yeah, we met Hifumi, best girl. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we met Hifumi. We finished quite a few. What, three confidants? And like at least in the last week, we finished three confidants. Anyways, sorry, if my voice sounds kind of weird or whatever. I was a little too excited, watching football today. It is, well, actually now it's Monday. Was just watching the Packers, my team, against the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. That was a damn good game. Came down to the wire. I also just polished a pint of ice cream. I think I'm okay. Well, at least physically, but, anyways, we're gonna continue on. And we got
What a
the
refreshing
detective.
morning. How are you doing?
Um,
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
yeah, because, wait. I mean, I know it's Japan and all. Y'all views on the police are a bit different over there. But, nah, y'all police just suck, bro. I'm gonna be real with
They
you.
have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Oh, your public image not looking too nice now? Oh, poor baby.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Are you gonna backtrack for the public eye, or are you gonna double down? Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims.
Yeah, but if you've noticed, one leads to death and one doesn't lead to death.
It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
See, more packed than usual today. So headlines are talking about the crime ring, sudden rampage, highway accidents, hotspots to Tokyo, fireworks show. That's right, we're supposed to go see fireworks on the 18th. It's the kind of show spilling the beans. That organization is falling like a house of cards. I was gonna say something good about the show, but we not gonna say nothing good about Kevin Spacey out here. We're getting more and more famous. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doom. Ba-da-bow.
Okay.
Hello,
let's get
Marky.
started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. And it got me through 4 years of high school and 4 years of college, my boy. Still, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memories are more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You only retain 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. That's why it's also called working memory. But your brain capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so I'm Mia-kun. What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? What is long-term memories anyway? It's a memory that lasts a long time. So anyway, okay, yeah. Mark would question something like this. I don't know what. Wait, Mark mentioned something about the amount of memories you. Oh, infinite. Yeah, if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them forever.
Nice.
Well, at least until you die.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Whoa! Kinda. If your brain stays typical, well, I mean, it stops developing at a certain point, but if it stays typical throughout your lifetime, you know, if you don't get dementia or Alzheimer's or, you know, anything like that. Short-term memories, though, become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could recode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Huh, well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
I do like how, you know, throwing in a bit of the psychology stuff in here. I do like that. Maybe I'm biased. At least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study. That's right, the entire month of August we are out of school. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? I don't know, bro. Okay. Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look stuff up like that. Impressive. It's easy to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, go ahead, miss. Psych! Wee bitch. Alright, here we go.
Hey.
What's up, Makoto? Renkun. Heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Markey's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. How about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a firework festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Being the honor student.
Senpai,
Oh! Hey, what's up, Kasumi? How you doing?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Nah, I'm just gonna walk in Station Square just for the fuck of it. Nah, let me not like that out there.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Oh, so you just want to hang out today then?
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I mean, yeah, that's cool. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
What the hell are you doing out here?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Quite a while.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh, so you two are acquainted.
My father works at a TV station.
Ah, figures, okay.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Made a deal? Let's be nice. Oh, she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Why, you jealous? I should have said you jelly. Fuck! That's a missed fucking pun opportunity. Actually, some of y'all might be glad I didn't do that pun. So, you win this
What are
round.
you two up to?
Nothing. We're just standing around in Station Square because we don't have shit to do.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Alright, go ahead. Spill the beans.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
You made it in, right?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Well, congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
This is a double or like a double hangout. I better be getting points for both of you then.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Our?
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it.
Ah.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Is it the same one where you had to disguise yourself as me? That's a fantastic scene, by the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What's wrong with drinking? What, she's drinking a coffee or like, well, maybe she's drinking hot chocolate, but what's wrong with having like hot coffee or hot tea in the summer? There's nothing wrong with that. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Got you. All right. Remember, this is the only YouTube channel where you will get information like this. I decided to look up what the name of this place is. This, Miel et Crêpe. Yeah, Miel et Crêpe. It means honey and crepes, essentially. The more you know. It's French, of course.
My body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Pause. Oh yeah, you mean the gymnastics, yeah.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. Yeah, so what do you have, bro?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Do you have a sweet tooth?
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Wow, you're incredibly shocked by that. Your eyes are a bug.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I mean, yeah, but based on what he just said, translation. This motherfucker thinks that the fandom needs to adjust. I don't.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Alright, Jigsaw, what the hell are you planning?
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
So here's your game 20 questions?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Yeah, okay, well, let's see what the fuck she thinks about it.
The Phantom Thieves? You
Mm-hmm.
mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
The very one.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Okay, so she's with that.
But I simply can't agree with their methods.
How so?
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
How so?
Oh, Jinx.
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Okay, I see where she's coming from. She's talking about perseverance.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting
So their
change.
own will. Got you.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
So she's more. She doesn't like the fact that it seems like people are using the Phantom Thieves as a crutch in her point of view, instead of actually having the willpower themselves to persevere through whatever their shortcomings or hardships might be.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Okay, I'm glad you're saying more like this. Gonna turn into a Twitter conversation, and that's not good for anybody's mental well-being.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
So she's saying it's not sustainable.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
To her, yes.
Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I think it absolutely sucked. No, okay, no. See, she's not wrong. That was helpful. It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
You're smiling right now. You're enjoying this.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Wait, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing really good on time. I think I'm going to record up until we start our exams, and exams will just be the start of the next part.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Well, what we're gonna do now, actually, we're gonna talk to somebody we haven't talked to in God knows how long. We're going out to Shinjuku to go to the red light district, and we're gonna talk to our boy Mishima. Hey, bro, how's it going? I haven't talked to your ass in a long ass time, huh?
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. I mean, I get he's a homeboy and all, but like, bro, you didn't have to make it sound like that, you know what I mean? So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I said that 5 times fast. That's very close to SIMP, by the way. SIMR is what that is. SIMR. I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Well, you don't need a moon persona with him because, much like the sun persona, look at the sun and the moon, they both will go automatically. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
Come on. So we're gonna go all the way back to Shibuya, just to go to the diner.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Fangirls? Oh, these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? What the fuck did you do, dog? I'm already taken.
What?
Huh? It's too late to cancel, though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan side, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. You know, meeting 2 random girls off the internet that I've never met before in my life. Yeah, this is gonna go perfect, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. They think we're part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? were part of the fandom? That's what users at the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help to publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. Well, see, normally if you're gonna do that, you gotta get to know the person. Like, and when I mean get to know the person, whatever, like you actually have to get to you gotta get to know whatever. Like, you know, maybe you guys have like pictures, you know, being sent. You do a video call or something like that. So you know, I mean, yeah, these days it's easy to video shop and shit like that too. But at the same time, though, like you gotta vet some shit or whatever. You can't just meet anybody and you don't know who they are. You don't know their first. Do you know their first names, or do you just know their usernames on the forum? Because if we're out here about to meet, I don't know, fucking fangirl 42069 LOL LMAO XD RAR, then if that's what you know them as or whatever, then no, this is not a good idea whatsoever, bro. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl, but what do you know about the girls themselves? That's the thing. Yes, planning out your date and stuff, that's nice and all. But what do you know about your date? Or quote unquote date? Apparently if things go well, you might even take her home. I want to laugh at this nigga. Listen, I'm not saying... Alright, you know, I know that's exactly what I'm saying. Listen, bro. Your game is not tight like that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Bungie. Your game is not tight like that. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. Besides, if you are in high school, which I don't know if these girls are in high school now. We don't know if these are grown-ass women or not. If you take them home, they're probably going to have a parent and or guardian. Well, then this is Persona. Your parent and or guardian is probably dead anyway. But let's move on. I am taking all kinds of liberties with this because I know I can talk a lot before these fucking exams come. It's way past our meeting time, so we got stood up. Hello, it's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup?
Huh?
You're still at home, and what about your friend? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could have swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar. Yeah, we got stood up.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, drop that hoe. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Women are terrible people, bro. Yes, I know. I'm spewing this propaganda, this libel, this slander against that gender. But listen, bro. All I gotta do is say, I don't know if you guys know anybody, know a Twitter person by the name of, well, I don't know if they're just a Twitter person or not, whatever, but they're you know, a face or whatever. They're a verified person. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I can keep talking about this. All right, good. If you look up Aloni on Twitter, at Aloni, OLONI, you do that in a little search bar. If you put at Aloni and you type in, you know, like, fell asleep or anything like that, you will get an entire thread showing you that women are not good people. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Anyways, also, who was this bald Gene Shalit Pasquale from Chuck E. Cheese looking ass nigga on that fucking vending machine right there? Like, I've seen him earlier, and I was gonna make a joke about him. I probably actually did make a joke. I don't know if did I make a joke about Oyabon? Or whatever the fuck that is? I don't know. I'm making it now, though. Bald-headed Chef Boyardee looking ass. Okay, let me... I'm wasting time right now. At least you're laughing at my shit. Well, I'm not. That's just an awkward laugh. So yeah, you got stood up because you didn't do your damn research, bruh. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. You know, that's the most important thing you could have did. I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. Mishima reminds me of somebody, especially with like how his voice kind of sounds a little bit. I don't want to say who it is, but with this whole situation too, if there's anybody who's in the Sacred Kingdom Discord server, is there anybody in the server, if you're watching this part right now, is there anybody in the server that this nigga kind of reminds you of? I'm gonna just leave it at that. If you could put what I'm thinking or whatever, 2 and 2, if you put that together or whatever, which that's kind of fucked up, but like I said, I'm not gonna mention no names. I'm not rude like that. I'm not throwing nobody under the bus. But all aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove that just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, what was my rank with you anyway? Oh my god. Oh, at least we get extra EXP now though.
All right.
It wasn't supposed to turn out like this though. I bet those girls would have never flicked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, what we got next? Oh, Mamma Mia, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have got some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Bro, this is the second time you done bitched out because you're trying to gain information, quote unquote. Because this happened with the maid cafe shit too. I mean, technically speaking, I'm kind of glad both of y'all came out there. You and Ryuji came out there and fumbled the maid cafe because yo fumble was my recovery for the scoop and score, quite literally. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. That was a damn good analogy right there. You talking about the scoop and score. Hey, did you know, wait, meat-loving males to... Excuse me? The what? Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick, bro. Alright, there we go. I had to take a picture of that. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out. Because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef over there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. I had a bit of Mishima voice still going on right there. Is that Venom with feet?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad. The Phantom Thieves are all over the news. I kind of sound like JB Jeremy Borash. Yeah, he does kind of sound like Jeremy Borash, actually. But I ain't gonna do the JB voice on him. Yeah, they're really taking off since the Phil Kamashita thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? punishing corrupt adults up to no good, and the police should take notes. Well, I don't know what that voice was that I was doing right here, but I don't know where the hell this voice came from and why I have a southern accent on it, but what the fuck am I doing, bro? How much time we got left, bro? I'm bullshitting in this recording. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, people sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak, crush the strong. Truly, a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. I'm Miyakun. What's up, dog? This picture depicts the vital moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. It was thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
Good job. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief, the mystical ninja. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
Do. Scooby-Doo ba-dum bum. However, it's unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes are gentleman thieves throughout history or something like that.
Yep.
I'm just gonna make sure that people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Dog, well, cat. I don't need to study, dog. Fuck, I did it again. Oh,
It's open.
come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Nijime-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh, no. Everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they feel like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades. Exemplary conduct. Oh, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's, nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been even harder on my sister even now. And I'd be lying if I said if it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And and are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can ever replace them. What I've lost will never come back. I just keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can be replaced. Yet, our need to keep pushing towards our future. Or yet, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Yes, I am ready for my damn exams, cat. What's up? This one is super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully, Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's terrible. Right. It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Well, we need a name. And how you get that name? Well, first things first, I want to, before we go out to do the thing. Do we? We do. Okay. Let's go to the entrance. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go to the school gate. So what you want to do is you want to come up to the school gate right here. And you want to listen around. About over here. You sure you want that? I can imagine you want me to release the video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers? Huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes. It'll be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it! Damn it! So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Well... I mean, I think we pretty much got the request, right? Yep, we got the request. Anyways, what we want to do is we actually do want to go here. And we want to go to the underground walkway. Why? Hello there, Yusuke. How much time we're doing it on time.
Hello.
Ah, Ren. This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. Oh, good to see you, bro. Oh. Satanta. We're gonna hang out with Yusuke. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk. Ueno. Alright, we can go to the Ueno Museum now.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. Oh. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay them any mind. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future. Excuse me, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? What a dick. No, I'm gonna say, don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece. Captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Hey, bro. Stand up, bro. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Ren,
Agreed.
you are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skills card services as well, Ren. I shall conquer this. Alright, bro. Now he can follow up.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Well, he came back for more. Rin, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 places finished, or pieces, excuse me, not places. I don't have the money to have 10 places yet. Finish up by the end of today. That's the spirit, again. Huh. If anything, I should be doing more. I don't do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a crossword puzzle, and then we're getting the part. Alright, medicine of varying legality. What? Import illegally. Smuggle? Yeah, it's smuggle, alright. Poppy product. What the hell is it? No. No. Wait, is this opium? Yeah, this is opium. Ah! Narcotics! Got it! I got it. Got it. Ooh, I was about to look up the answer. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Oh, fuck. Hold on. There we go. Bing! Nice!
All right.
I see. Nice.
And with that crossword puzzle done, just so we can get a fresh start, because if I, as soon as I do this next confidant rank, it's gonna go straight into, me sleeping for the night. So, we're gonna save.
Something.
There we are. And there's our save. And with that done, in the next one, when we come back, we're gonna talk to our little fortune teller friend in Shinjuku, Chihaya, and then we're gonna go out and I guess do exams and then get ready for the fireworks festival. Yeah, that seems like that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, I would like to thank everybody for watching, to my brothers and sisters and everybody else in between, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuce.